This is Funhouse Radio, and it's now time for round 4 of our Logies Red Carpet Special.
Strike the pose.
All the latest news and reviews straight from the red carpet, from glitz and glamour to the downright tragic. It's Funhouse Fashion.
That's right, Funhouse Fashionista Tania Crupi. Are you ready for round 4?
So ready.
It's exciting because
It's our
round
faves.
4 is the Real Housewives of Melbourne round. We're going to whip around all 7 and we're going to try and get them all in. Here we go. Are you ready?
Ready.
Chico Cheeks.
Cheeks.
What is Chico wearing?
She is wearing a red number, strapless. It's got a huge bow along her left side.
Yep.
Fitted at her waist and then much more looser, down to the floor, little train, side split.
Okay, I have to say, live, it looked great. It didn't photograph well. And that's a problem.
Yeah.
It didn't photograph well. It kind of
The fabric sort of doesn't
do a shape justice.
Yeah. It's not one of my favourites on her. She's usually dressed a lot better.
Yeah.
For my taste, anyway.
Cheeks, I love ya.
Love
a bit off the mark.
Yeah.
Although, jewellery is gorgeous, hair is gorgeous.
But do you think the jewellery goes with the dress? I don't think so.
The hair, gorgeous, jewellery, gorgeous, but the dress is it's just off.
It's a little bit frumpy.
It's a bit off. We have to tell her, I'm sorry, Cheeks.
Because I love her figure.
Yeah, you're so sweet. We don't mean to criticise you,
No.
but I kind of have to. All right, the next one is Gamble Breaux.
She's in Aileen Lee Carl.
Yes.
And it is a bright yellow neon mixed with silver metallic or sort of like a gunmetal colour, I suppose. Pattern fabric, high neckline, with not a V-neck this time, which is
V-neck,
nice.
yes.
Sleeveless, fitted all the way down to her stunning figure, to the floor, and a gorgeous train.
Now, should BT Dubs, facebook.com/FunhouseFM or search Funhouse Radio on Facebook. Also on Instagram @Funhouse Radio. All the looks are there, so you can play along. If you're listening on YouTube, leave us a comment and let us know who your favourite is.
Definitely.
Okay, when I first saw this, I thought, what is she doing? It was like jarring.
Yep.
But then after I looked at it, I thought to myself, good on you, girl. It's daring. It's out there. It's different.
I love it.
Nobody wore anything like this.
No, she stands out in a good way.
She really does.
I love it.
I really like this look.
And the colour's so refreshing as well.
It is refreshing. It is. It's like a tangy lime.
Oh, yes.
It is.
Zesty.
A zesty. And I like that the bag kind of matches the dark pattern in her dress.
Yep.
And the hair looks great.
She didn't try to overdo the yellow.
No,
Yep.
she really...
And I like her hair too, yeah.
The hair's great. Gamble.
Spot on, girl.
Just, you know what? Because it's so unique, best dress nominee.
Ooh, go Gamble.
Go Gamble. Now, some might gawk at that, but really, take us another look.
Yeah, look at it properly.
Take another look, and you really have to applaud the uniqueness.
Yes, the thought behind it.
All right, come on, let's switch the bitch. Let's switch the bitch.
Switch the bitch.
It's Pettifleur.
She is in Layla, I'd like to say you pronounce it.
Layla or Layla?
Yeah, something like that. So she is wearing, it's almost a rose gold, dark rose gold metal colour. It's got like some shoulder detailing going on.
Bit
very
soldier-esque.
interesting. Yeah, long sleeved. She's got a sort of a low V neckline, fitted at the waist, and comes down to the floor in a small train.
Yeah, you share your thoughts first.
I like this look. I don't love it. I think I know what she was going for.
Yeah.
Her bag's a bit heavy. She probably didn't need that kind of bag. But see, I'm a suck for it. I'm a sucker for.
Tania, save that for Funhouse Radio Up Late.
I do love a big shoulder and some detailing, so that's what attracts me to it.
Yeah, no, again, it is another unique look, and I have to say I quite like it. This photographs well, as opposed to Chyka, and she was flaunting it really well. She knew how to pose. She was doing the side thing. It does look good. It's figure hugging. Hair looks great. Makeup looks great. No, Pettifleur, well done.
Good job. She's pushed the boundary just enough.
Yeah. Go ahead, girl. Work the bitch out. Okay, we're moving on to now. All right.
Chris is a bit
I do love this woman,
yes.
all's fair in love and fashion.
Yep.
All's fair in love and fashion. Funhouse Radio new slogan. Gina Liano in...
She's in Aileen Lecal, the same as Gamble.
All right. Love me some Gina.
So it's a white embroidered number. I think it's got little thin straps. It's mainly strapless though. Embroidered all the way down to sort of on an asymmetrical line down her hip.
Yep.
Very heavy frills. Very heavy. Very heavy on the frills on her hips. And then comes down. She was just straight with a side split, little train, and of course she's got her crystal embellishments.
You know what I find really intriguing about this look? From the top up to the waist, it's classic Gina, and then she really threw us for a loop from the bottom half because normally she wears the form-fitting cocktail dress.
Yep.
This little. What would you call it?
It's a bit frou-frou.
Frou-frou. This frou-frou at the bottom was unique. What are your thoughts?
It's not one of my favourite looks on her.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of the dress. My favourite is probably the train part, so under the frills.
It's cute. Very nice.
That I love. That is hot, but I don't really like the rest of it. I'm not a fan.
Look, I like it, and I'm not just saying that. Look, it's not a best dress nominee, but I think she knows her look, she knows her audience, she knows what she wants, and she's not going to change for nobody.
No.
She's never going to not wear the flashy jewelry,
her.
And the hair and the makeup always flawless. I mean, really, if her makeup designer deserves an Oscar because it's unbelievable, and I've seen it in person. It's amazing.
It's amazing.
It's amazing, the work. All right, I have to take a second to mention we're trying to get Gina Liano on the show. Facebook.com/FunhouseFM. Instagram, Twitter, whatever you want to do. # Gina on Funhouse. We want Gina Liano on the show. Love me some Gina.
She knows about it.
She knows about it. She's retweeted it. Yep. Yes. And don't you worry, other ladies, if you're listening. I love you all, and maybe one of you can come on.
That would be
I'd
amazing.
love that. All right, here we go. Next one is Lydia Schiavello.
So she is in Seigneur Mont Couture.
Okay.
And this is a very pretty girly number. It's a pink nude colour. So she's got a wide, what are we going to call it here? So in her bodice, it's a corset. Yep. Comes out a little bit, space age style. Yeah. I like it. Little peplum. It's a 3/4 sleeve. And then she's got straight down to the floor. Don't think there's a train. No. Front split.
The dreaded front split.
There it is again.
Oh, I wanted to die. I wanted to die.
And then she's got some little, they look like they're supposed to be floral embellishments on her hip area.
I enjoy the top half. I think the bottom half doesn't do her any favours, around the hips especially.
Yeah.
Because she's a very thin woman, and I've seen her we've both seen her in real life, very thin woman, but around the hips, it doesn't do her too many favours. The front split, again, too high, awkward positioning. I don't know who thinks this looks good, but it needs to die.
Yeah.
The colour's nice.
I love the colour.
And her hair is gorgeous, voluptuous and beautiful.
Yep. Again, another old Hollywood-esque look.
Yeah, it's a little bit bridal. I'm feeling a little bit bridal.
There's a touch bridal.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the embellishments, but the top half, love it.
Yeah, top half is beautiful. All right, the next one is Janet Roach.
And we're not sure.
We're not 100% sure who the designer is. Again, please feel free to let me know on the internet.
Yes, we've got a similar to Pettifleur's. It's a dark rose gold metallic fabric. It's a halter neck, so it's sleeveless, fitted all the way down, very simple, but the fabric is doing all the work for her. Little train down the bottom, and it's got a bit of work in the waist hip area.
The fabric is beautiful, but the shape of the dress itself isn't doing anything
Falls
for
flat,
me.
doesn't it?
It's very straight down the line, totem pole-esque.
Totem pole.
It's a little kind of looks a bit like armor. See, I have to compare her to Pettifleur here because Pettifleur went for a similar look, but I feel that Pettifleur pulled it off, whereas Janet fell short.
Yeah, if they went head to head, Pettifleur would win.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it's a little bit basic for me, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And Janet's usually on point.
Janet's a flashy woman, but I just wasn't feeling this dress as much, Janet.
I think last year, because I think she was quite embarrassed with what she ended up wearing last year. Remember her curly hair?
curly hair.
And I think she was wearing white.
No, you know what, Janet? Don't ever let the haters get you down.
No.
I prefer that on you.
Wear what you want.
Go out there, love it.
Yeah.
Be you. But this look, do I do it?
It's unforgettable, I think. No, don't do it.
No, it's not. It's not worth that. No, you're right. I'm not going to give you a nomination. All right, last but not least, Jackie Gillies.
In Oglia-Loro.
Oglia-Loro.
So we've got another red number. It's like a high neck and it's sheer again, but then she's got her lace embellishments around her bust area. It's a short sleeve, fitted to her waist, around her hips, comes down again into a beautiful long train, and of course, for the last time tonight, a front split.
Oh no! Oh, this front split.
It won't go away. You're going to be dreaming about front splits.
Gots to go. All right. Okay. Again with the sheer fabric at the top. Again with the front split. And again with that fabric around the hips that's doing no favours.
Do you think? I think it looks all right.
No. Look, she has ticked far too many boxes of what I don't like. And the hair... Why isn't she working it?
Yeah.
Why isn't she shining it up? She is shining it down.
She is, yeah.
She's shining it down. And that colour with the sheer and the turtleneck.
I love the colour of the fabric, but the sheer does cheapen it for me.
Yeah, the sheer makes it look cheap, and the turtleneck and the hair. Jackie, darling, I'm sorry. Worst dress nominee. Worst dress nominee. I have to call it as I got to be honest. You know that. I got to be honest. Don't hate me, Jackie. Don't hate me. All right, there we go. We powered through all 7.
We did it.
We're going to come back with the best part. Tanya and I are going to pull each other's hooves.
My hoof.
I'm going to pull her hoof. And we are going to wrestle it out. It gets pretty dirty and nasty. And then we're going to...
Unless we agree.
Yeah, and we're going to name our best and worst dress. We don't...
Discuss
until it happens. Ooh.